Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here today with our weekly food bank haul. And the topic of today's video is Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes, and you see in the middle, our little leprechaun came to visit. We'll introduce him later. We got Hint, we got our peeps in the house, we got some Chex Mix, we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a gorgeous amount of fruits and vegetables to go over, and one surprise item at the end. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. Starting with, we got Prima Della roast beef. Yes, this is from Walmart. Look at that price, almost $12 a pound. Crazy, guys. But I cannot wait to have this with those hoagie rolls we got coming up and slap some good, strong horseradish on that. Love me some German horseradish sauce. Okay, that'll be good. Moving on. This is for my father. He likes his pre-made stuff. Easy peasy. We got some salmon. Yes, it's always nice to receive fish with mashed potatoes and green beans. And look at that. It looks like a pad of some herb butter. Ooh, he's going to love that. Moving on. And look at that price. Goodness gracious. Moving on. We got some baby carrots and they got some zesty citrus glaze on there. We've had these before. They are really good. And the glaze makes the carrots. You know, you can buy carrots anywhere. But the sauce, yeah, it's all about the sauce. So he will definitely enjoy those. Moving forward, we got tofu, guys. Crazy. Extra firm. And it's like a double pack. So this is really nice because we can open one side and then still have the other. I need all of your tofu recipes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All I can think of is like to fry it up, like saute it up with a whole bunch of vegetables, like the picture. And maybe put it over some of that gut-friendly rice. The GI doctor wants me to have white rice too. So over some white rice with all of that soy sauce we got. You know, we got like a gallon of soy sauce still to go through. Okay, moving on. We got more chicken. What a blessing. 2 more bags. Yes, these chicken fillets. I'm going to put them right in the freezer. Lots of menu ideas we can have with this. Even if you don't want it on the grill, you don't want it, pan fried, you can cook it in the crock pot, shred it up, and make chicken noodle soup with these. Excellent. Such a blessing. I'm going to drop one to my parents, though, because they could use some extra meat. I checked out their freezer the other day, and it was pretty sparse. We got milk, guys. Loving this. It was frozen solid when we got it, but guess what? I'm going to let it unthaw. I'm going to give one to my dad because they don't buy milk, okay? Because he drinks it sparingly. But if he has it, he will drink it. And he loves him some chocolate milk. So I do have some chocolate syrup. I think it was like Kroger brand or something like that. I'm going to give him that to go along with that milk. Because, even though you're older, their bones, they're not growing, but they still need calcium to have good bones. And it's very, very important. Okay, moving on. We got sweet potatoes. And my parents just love these. They will cook all of them and eat like 1 potato each a night for a while. And very rich in vitamins. And I think it's vitamin, I want to say B, maybe it's rich in. I don't know. Don't quote me, guys. I got to look it up. I know my vitamins, but I don't know which vegetables. I know these are loaded in vitamin C, guys. So if you need vitamin C, eat your peppers. This is a little squishy, but we're going to eat these tonight. Because look behind there. Yes, we got some iceberg lettuce, and that's what we love, iceberg. I don't want to move these shamrocks, because if I move these gorgeous shamrocks, they will fall. Yes, I got these a couple years ago at that Dollar Tree. We've had them ever since. Absolutely love them. I put one on each door of the house. We're not Irish, but everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, guys. because who doesn't love to celebrate a holiday? Okay, let's move forward. Let me introduce today's special guest, Lucky the Leprechaun. Yep, he's in the center. And our pot of gold, I say our, my family's pot of gold is right in front of me, okay? Yes, the food that we receive is such a blessing to my family. This is our pot of gold, guys. Especially with the high food cost right now, we can't afford to eat this healthy unless we're able to go to a food bank for right now. I can't tell you what'll happen in the future, or but right now this is what we're doing, and this is what works for my family. Okay? At the end of the haul, guys, stay tuned. I have a special St. Patrick's Day surprise to share with you. I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, let's go ahead, and this is some wild salmon we got. Now this is the cooked salmon. It's already pre-cooked for my dad, but this one is smoked salmon. So this is very good for on a bagel or just a sandwich. I love smoked salmon. I generally can't afford it, but we got it today. I think it's a few days past the expiration, so it was pulled. But coming up, I will show you, we did get some bagels. This is going to be perfect on a bagel, a toasted bagel, not toasted too much because I won't be able to chew it, but just a little bit. And my husband loves this too, so we will actually just share this package. It's not too big. Salmon is very good for you, very good. All fish is good for you. In moderation, guys, in moderation. Don't eat tuna out of a can every single day because that would be a very bad idea. Okay, we got 4 yellow onions. And the other day I was at the store. I was going to buy an onion, and for the weight of one onion, it was like $1.19 for one onion. I put it back. Thank goodness we got 4 here. Don't worry, I'm going to share them with my parents because we can't possibly eat 4 onions unless we're making French onion soup, which we've done. But today we're not doing that, so we're going to share it. We got 1, 2, 3 gorgeous tomatoes. And these remind me of some tomatoes for salad or some tomatoes on your sandwich. These will go fast. And look at that coming up. You see it, I see it. We got shrooms, baby, shrooms. Love me some shrooms. Like that, what is that? Burger King right now has some kind of shroom sandwich I saw the other day. Love me some shrooms. There's only a few. I might share them with my husband. I might not, because I love me some shrooms. And once they're cooked with some soy sauce, those go down quick. And then we got some turnips, and look at those gorgeous colors, that purple. Ooh, all I can think of is turnip soup. But guys, let me know what your recipes are for turnips, because obviously we have a lot of them. Lucky, yep, okay, we're going through. He's been with me forever. I don't know even where I got him. I want to say like a flea market or one of those antique stores a long time ago. That's when I was a collector. Okay, I'm no longer a dust collector because I can't afford it and I don't have time to clean the dust, okay? Then we got some gorgeous broccoli. Look at that. It's like, I think 3 heads in each bunch. Let me move back. Yeah, 2 heads. 2 heads in each bunch. One will go to my parents, one will stay for us. I'm going to cook this really, really good and put some salt, slabber it in butter, and put some cheese on it. Now, what we don't finish, and if my mom doesn't want any broccoli, I'll cook hers too. What we don't finish, I'm going to turn into some broccoli cheddar soup, because does not that sound wonderful? Some hot broccoli cheddar soup, really thick too, really creamy. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 6 grapefruits. Oh, these are so good because they're so expensive. Everything from Florida is crazy. All fruits and vegetables, produce. Goodness gracious. I bet you, let me stand back here. I bet you the produce is worth more than meat section, guys, right now, because produce is so high, and this is such a blessing. I had to go a little early today because I had a doctor's appointment, so I left work early to go to the doctor's appointment. Then I went straight to the food bank. I was there early, and I did not realize when you go early, these, people that can get there early, I can't because I have to get out of work first. But, you receive a lot of produce. This is a lot of good produce that would have ended up in a dumpster if no one came to pick it up. 2 huge apples. These will go tonight. Okay, I'll peel them and they'll be gone. Bananas, those go fast in this household. So it's so nice that they're still greenish because we have some bananas still and they are on the brown side. But if I cut them up and put them in a banana and peanut butter sandwich or a wrap, no one knows that, they were on the verge of going into banana bread. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Hint. I've tried one of these before. Never tried the coconut flavor. Guys, let me know. Do you like the coconut flavor? I don't know. My daughter will probably want this. She's all about these new specialty drinks and, the Starbies and all the stuff. I'll give it to her. I just, coffee, tea, I'm the basics here. And it's always generally hot because I'm freezing. In the back, we got some Chex, and I saw gluten-free, and I tore into that box in the car because I got hungry. It's a long way home, and I was not stopping to get anything, so I tore into there. They're good. They're really good, but they would be even better, I saw on the box, if you made it into that party mix. So, and they're not expired, even though they look like Christmas. Yeah, that party mix looks really good on the bottom. So, if there's any left after the kids get to this with that milk we got, that party mix could be something we can make over the weekend. We got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is the large size. This is the big baby box. So the kids will like this because they eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch at school. And it's like the low sugar version. But this is full sugar, baby. This is the one that they better eat in the morning because if they eat it too late at night, they're going to be up all night. Yeah. We got some Peeps. Who doesn't love Peeps? Okay, they're gluten-free, guys. Never knew that. I am going to hide these because if I leave them out, they will be gone quick. I think I was going to put them in the freezer, but I don't have, I don't think I should put them in the freezer. Kids will find them. I'm going to hide them somewhere and give them to my kids for Easter. Split them up. They can have them for Easter, but I got to hide them. Okay. We got donut holes. Those look really good. I hope my dad's on donuts again because we got some really good donuts this week. We got those. We got some gems. These are good too. But I don't know. I want one of those ones fast because those ones where you can pop them in your mouth. And then if you put it in your mouth real quick and then swallow a whole bunch of coffee at the same time, that's like heaven. Ooh, that taste of the donut in your mouth and the coffee, especially hot coffee. Okay, that hot coffee hits the donut. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to make some hot coffee to eat those donuts next. We got some hoagie buns, and these will be really good with our roast beef and that slap of horseradish sauce. In the back there, we got some sesame bagels. That sesame. It sticks in every single tooth. Yeah, so I don't know about me and that sesame. Okay, I might just have to have something else with my salmon. Maybe just, I don't know. What else should I have with my salmon, my smoked salmon, if I don't have a bagel? Give me some ideas, guys. Let me know in the comment section. We got some pumpkin spice mini cupcakes. I guess they're bringing pumpkin back in the fall, or in the spring, rather. I love pumpkin all year. I can eat pumpkin pie, pumpkin like cheesecake all year, guys. All year. I love me some pumpkin. We got some chocolate brioche. This is, let's see. Oh, look at those. Look at that chocolate chip in there. That swirly bread. Ooh, that'll be good. Heated with some butter on it. I'm going to send that to my dad. He loves his breads. Okay, so we went through the bagels. Ooh, we got some pita. These are really, really good. Our family isn't fond of them, so I will give them to my mother, and she will probably put one in the freezer and then eat the other one. She loves these with tuna. Tuna, a little bit of lettuce, a tomato. This is her sandwich. Okay, we got Little Caesars, guys, and the kids have been loving this Little Caesars pizza. But this time we got pepperoni, and we got 2 pepperonis. I don't know if I can do this here. 1, 2, 3. Let me try here. Yep, another pepperoni. Yep. So you know I'm going to be diving in. I already had to try one pepperoni when I opened the box. Yeah, it's good. I tasted it. The pepperoni's good. It was an A+ on the pepperoni. At our house, we are now grading our meals from 1 to 10. My son grades the meal. Sometimes I get a 10, sometimes I get a 1. So I'll let you know how that goes. I don't know how we're in the grading scale. Grape leaves. It's stuffed rice. I don't know about this. I've never tried these before. In the comments section, have you had grape leaves stuffed with rice? Interesting. We got Kraft macaroni and cheese. We've had this many, many, many times. We are so grateful for that because the kids eat 2 boxes at once. And I got me some Velveeta gluten-free pasta. This will be for me. Yes, I saw it in the box and I'm like, gluten-free. I've been trying to stick to this gluten-free. Hopefully that'll help some of my stomach issues too. I don't know. The doctor ordered, you don't even want to know. The doctor ordered like 3 tests. One has to go in a box. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And it goes to a lab. And then the next test is a breath test. So I have to go there for 2 hours, drink this solution that has a ton of sugar in it, and do a breath test for small bacterial overgrowth. And then the third test is an ultrasound of my gallbladder because he thinks I need my gallbladder out. And then the 4th test, if all of those, he can't find what's going on. The 4th test is then an abdomen ultrasound to see if my pancreas is not working properly. So, sounds like I got a lot of fun coming up lately. Green beans and pork and beans and chicken noodle soup, which we will go through very fast. Look at it's like the snowman edition. Campbell's vegetarian soup. We got lo mein back there to have with all that soy sauce. And thank you for all those recipes, guys. A peanut butter one sounds so good. I think I might try that with this, using the peanut butter in there. Kids love peanut butter. And look what's up next. Peanut butter. Yep. And this is my favorite right here, is this honey roasted one up on the top. That has I bet it has extra sugar. That's why I like it. But they're both creamy, and we got some sliced peaches. I don't know why I'm not in focus. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 JELLO. We got some loaded potato soup with bacon. Does that not sound hearty or what? Progressive. Never had anything that was bad by Progressive, okay? Every single soup is so good. They're doing it right. Hunt's garlic and herb spaghetti sauce, excellent, because we go through sauce like water in this household, okay? Once, twice a week, we're having sauce, spaghetti, or we're having ravioli, or, I can't even think of it. What was the other one? Manicotti, stuffed shells. Yeah, we love our spaghetti here. Okay. The next item is our special St. Patrick's Day surprise. Okay, are you guys ready for this? This my son made. I'll back up. And this is his, back up even more. Okay, this is his leprechaun trap / village. Okay, guys? And this was made a year ago while he was in kindergarten. The kids this was the project that, parents had to help with the kids. Okay, yes. First item we made, this is a slime swimming pool trap. The slime is very hard because it's got to figure a year later, very hard. But we use this little ladder. My daughter said we could use it. It was with her Barbies, I believe. And then we put all these coins around it. So to see if the leprechaun got trapped. It didn't get in there. Okay, next item we made was a leprechaun feeder trap. Okay, this was a bird feeder, and I made him paint it all green, and we had put some cereal in there. Oh, what's that cereal? Lucky Charms. We put Lucky Charms cereal in there to try to get the leprechaun to go into the birdhouse. It didn't. The next item he made was a pot of gold sinkhole trap. He thought of this, okay? This rock was with some kind of a train kit he had, and this is some kind of a pot of gold we got at the Dollar Tree. And we had to cut a hole from here in the rock all the way down because we were going to try to get this leprechaun in the sinkhole. Lo and behold, all of these different traps the kids made, they did not trap the leprechaun. The next day the kids went to school. The leprechaun made a mess in their classroom. No one trapped the leprechaun. So next year and every year they try to, the kindergartner classrooms try to catch this leprechaun. But that is our St. Patrick's Day surprise. And yes, I know it's a project and I hate to throw my children's projects out. So until it falls apart, we will keep this trap and keep our memories, and we'll take pictures of it in case it falls apart or something like that. Because he was very, very, very proud of this leprechaun trap village that he made. So going through all the food, going back to our special guest, Lucky the Leprechaun, who is here today for our St. Patrick's Day haul. I just want to thank you so much for watching. I want to wish you and your family a very, very happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to, if at all possible, if you can think of what you're making for St. Patrick's Day, go ahead and list it in the comment section so everyone can see and I can see what you're making. Typically, I make corned beef and cabbage. I usually scour out the best deals for corned beef, who has it on sale. Actually, right now is probably the best time to buy a corned beef and put one in the freezer if you can afford it. And cabbage is super cheap right now during St. Patrick's Day. So I'll put a picture in right here of my typical corned beef and cabbage in my crock pot. And it just pulls apart once you make it in the crock pot. That's the way I can eat it. That shredded corned beef with the cabbage. Oh, it's so good with all the spices and everything. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So please go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Share my channel with someone who might like to see food bank hauls, who might like to talk about the holiday or what they're cooking. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.